Hey guys, what's up? It's JR Cuber. In this video we have an unboxing from the cubicle.us. There we go. So in here is the QiYi Bullfight cube, which is supposed to be very similar to the New Island 3x3, so I decided to get it to compare the two, because people have been saying if you want a cheaper version of the New Island Phoenix, then get this cube. So we're going to be checking that out. We also got the Cong's design YueYing, which I'm pretty sure he's one of the designers for MoYu, and he made his own cube, so it's sort of like a MoYu spin-off. Still technically a MoYu cube, I guess. Got some stickers for the cubes, and then we got a business card as usual. So we'll go ahead and start out with the QiYi Bullfight 3x3. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Go ahead and pop it open. So from what it looks like, and what I'm seeing so far, it looks exactly like a rebranded New Island Phoenix, but it's a lot cheaper. So if it is exactly the same, then I'd probably recommend this one over the other one because it's about 10 bucks cheaper. So let's go ahead and do some first turns. It definitely does feel similar. I want to check out the mechanism. It's definitely tighter because, oh yeah, it's very tight. Here is the New Island Phoenix. You can see that the color scheme, let's see, yep, it is exactly the same. So far I'm pretty sure it is just a rebranded New Island, which the QiYi company, it does do a lot of rebranded cubes. If you look on the cubicle, most of the cubes that they have are just rebranded MoYu puzzles. So let's go ahead and compare the pieces. So right here we have a piece from the New Island Phoenix, and here we have a piece from the QiYi Bullfight, and right now they look exactly identical, which means it's pretty safe to say that this is a perfectly rebranded cube. To me, it's pretty fascinating that they would just go ahead and rebrand a cube like that and call it their own. You know, I don't think I fully support that, but if you want to get a cheaper version of the New Island Phoenix, then you can just go ahead and get the QiYi Bullfight 3x3. I think it's only 9 bucks, whereas the New Island Phoenix got a price bump, and it's like $15.99, I think. So that's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and move on to the actual, I guess, new cube, which is the Cong's design YueYing. So go ahead and open this up. This looks like a bit of a redesigned YueYing. The YueYing, I thought it was pretty decent. It was the YueYing V2. It just kind of follows in that kind of airy, crispy feel. So I've heard a lot of good things about this cube, so I'm really interested to check it out. Okay, so here's the cube. It looks like the stickers are not fitted for the pieces. As you can see, these are total squares, whereas the rest of them are rounded, sort of like how the Gans 3 V3 is. I didn't know it was like this, and I got Fangshi cut stickers for this, so it might look a bit weird, but we'll have to see. Also, this logo is pretty great. It looks like a pumpkin with sunglasses, and that's pretty awesome. I'm definitely going to keep that on there. Probably one of the coolest cube logos I've ever seen. So let's go ahead and do some first turns. To me, it feels basically the same as the YueYing. It has the same airy feel and the same crispy smooth feel. To me, it honestly feels exactly like a YueYing. So I'll go ahead and do a corner cutting test. Seems to be about 45. Yep. Reverse. Reverse is good, especially with these corners. But I think, looking at the mechanism, it looks like the corners, like they're not, how do I explain it? Yeah, it's hollow. So these are just caps, and so that could easily be modded if someone really wanted to, but the edges look really similar. We'll go ahead and compare it to a YueYing. So basically all they've done is they've added a bit of a curve right here on the edge piece, and they've made the stock a bit taller and added a bit of a more defined torpedo. But other than that, it looks basically the same to me. As for the corners, I think they're basically identical, except this one's just a bit more filled in and a little bit more squared off. So overall, this cube is looking to be very, very similar to a YueYing, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it just feels basically identical, so I'm not getting any sort of other experiences, any other feelings from this, from the YueYing, so I mean, there's not too much more to say about it. I think right now the coolest part about it is the logo. Anyway, there's not too much more I can say on these cubes. Basically, this one is just a rebrand of the New Island Phoenix, and this one is a sort of modified YueYing. And so that's sort of interesting. Anyway, there's not too much more I can say on these puzzles. Big thanks to the Cubicle for sending them out to me to review. So that's basically all I can say. So if you like this video, give it a like, and if you haven't already done so, like my Facebook page and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.